This year, it's been full of special moments, special videos, special everything. This is the 2021 End of Year Awards. The first award I want to give out is the first ever Legacy Award. Somebody is being inducted into the J.D.T Legacy forever. The person I have inducted this year is the late great Pugsley. Pugsley, since the very beginning of the channel almost, was a major part. He was in a lot of videos, so I only think it's fair that I give him the Legacy Award. Now for the first award that was voted by you, the audience. The first award this year will be the Smelliest Boog of the Year. You all lot voted. These are your answers. Coming in 5th place, it's last year's winner, Keemstar.
Right into the news.
This year, Keemstar has been a smelly boog like normal. I made a parody on him called A Day in the Life of Keemstar. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, it only got him to 5th place and Smelliest Boog of the Year this year. Coming in 4th place is Rice Gum.
But, I mean, I am Rice Gum.
Rice Gum is a smelly boog overall. In November I made a channel hunter on him, where I physically hunted the channel. I found him in an abandoned building and I kicked him. And then I made How to Be Rice Gum, another parody video which I thought was good, but it only got Rice Gum to 4th place. In 3rd place, it is Pokimane.
Really want to put my logo on that one.
Pokimane was a very smelly boog in my opinion. I made a video on it in July, commentary video explaining why she's a massive hypocrite. And she is, but she only came 3rd place. The runner-up for Smelliest Boog of the Year is Tommy Innit.
You've heard of him. He's called Tommy Innit.
Tommy Innit, I don't like the guy. I made a video on him saying he's a bad guy, don't like him, and poked fun at him all year, but that only got him to 2nd place. So that means the winner of Smelliest Boog of the Year 2021 is the one, the only Dream.
Prof Fast Man with 21.9 million subscribers as I am recording this. He's a speedrunner. Did he fake them? Probably.
Dream is the Smelliest Boog of the Year this year, just because he's Dream. Nobody likes him. If you do, you've got no dad. But yeah, Dream. I made a channel hunter on him. I poked fun at him all year. I made a parody where I did the world record speedrun in 6.2 seconds. Good video. Dream is the smelliest boog of the year. Now it is time for storyline video of the year. I did a lot of storyline videos this year. The storyline really picked up this year with the whole Janimble versus TDJ thing. But this is what you voted for a storyline video of the year. In 5th place is the newest installment, You'll Never See My Face Again.
You'll never see my face again.
Janimble runs into the shape, J.D.T leaves him, J.D.T and Janimble have a fight, Janimble leaves, he will never see his face again. It was a good video, but even I don't think it's deserving of the top place, so it got 5th. In 4th place, it is the beginning of the Great War.
Where are you? Show yourself. Now.
The beginning of the Great War was the beginning of the storyline this year, really. Janimble and TDJ meet for the first time, and right from the beginning you see friction. one wants to kill one wants to kill one. Boom, put that together. Boom. That only came fourth. In third place, it is Guilty. Guilty had a very darker tone to it. Jinimble lost his eye, so he now has to wear an eye patch forever. And then he meets somebody who he thought was dead. And then they start questioning him about, oh, you're going to kill J.D.T, you killed Baby Pig. And then Jinimble shoots him and then beats his corpse down to a pulp. It showed the transition from Jinimble to Jinimble, if that makes sense. But yeah, that only came third place. In second place, the runner-up of Storyline Video of the Year is The Great War.
I saved J.D.T.
The Great War was the culmination of everything that had been building this year. The Shape made his debut. Jinimble and TDJ finally had a showdown. Jinimble shot J.D.T by accident. The Shadow died. Everything happened in that video, but it was only runner-up. Let's see what you voted number one for Storyline Video of the Year. The winner of Storyline Video of the Year is The End of an Era Part 3, the finale. End of an Era Part 3 saw the death of DTJ 2000, but most importantly, it saw the death of possibly the biggest J.D.T character of all time, Baby Pig. It was very emotional. It was a very well put together video, in my opinion. So that is the winner of Storyline Video of the Year. Now it is time for Character of the Year. There was only 4 options this time. But yeah, this is what you voted for Character of the Year. Coming in 4th place is Niglin. Niglin is the god of the Minecraft realm. When the end of Duo Survival happened, I thought we'd never see Niglin again, but he followed us to the new world. And since then, he's just been almighty. But he's not mighty enough to be the 1st place, he's only 4th. Now it's time for 3rd place. Who got 3rd place? The 3rd place winner is Baby Pig. Baby Pig is a major character on my channel, but he was only alive for 1 month of 2021. The rest of 2021 he appeared as hallucinations to Jinimble Snimble. But his appearances in End of an Era, the 3-part miniseries, was very huge to this year. Just like the 3 parts to End of an Era, he's only 3rd place. In 2nd place, for Character of the Year, is last year's winner, TDJ. TDJ has been in the channel since 2017, trying to kill me, but this year he's had a new motive. He wants to kill me and Jinimble Snimble, and he almost succeeded, but he didn't. He killed Baby Pig and DTJ 2000 this year. He stabbed Jinimble in the eye. TDJ has been his most vicious this year, in my opinion, but it's only got him to 2nd place. Your winner for Character of the Year is Jinimble Snimble. Jinimble Snimble has been a vital part to J.D.T's storyline this year, I think. He was in more or less every single storyline video. His feud with TDJ was entertaining. His descent into madness was entertaining. And everything in between. Sadly, he can't be here to accept his award because he said if he sees me again, he will shoot me. I don't want that to happen, I'm afraid. But yeah, your winner of Character of the Year is Jinimble Snimble. Now it is time for Moment of the Year. There's been many moments this year, but some are better than others. And these are the top 5 that you voted. Coming in 5th place is the electric shock video finally happens.
And we are doing Never Have I Ever, episode 6.
Since early 2020, I was hyping this electric shock Never Have I Ever with visual depression, but then COVID hit. Every time we tried to do it, a new restriction was added. But finally in July this year, we were finally able to do it, and what a video it was. It was very funny. It was very funny to see me in visual depression get shocked. That was entertaining to watch. But yeah, that comes in 5th place. In 4th place, it is Janimble shoots J.D.T in the Great War. Janimble accidentally shot me in the Great War because TDJ pulled my arm, so I got in the way of the gunfire. But it was a moment to show that anything could happen. It's a moment to show what could happen in the future. Brilliant. But it was only 4th place. In 3rd place, it is Janimble loses his mind in Guilty. In Guilty, Janimble is pushed to his breaking point where he's asked questions about me, about Baby Pig, and then he shoots the guy and then beats him to his corpse endlessly because he has lost his mind. But he lost this as well. He only came 3rd place. But let's see who came 2nd. 2nd place is Baby Pig's death in End of an Era Part 3.
It's a baby pig, it's a baby pig, flying through the sky, it's a baby pig. Ding, 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 ding.
Baby Pig's death was a shock to many. Baby Pig was a major part of the J.D.T channel since early 2017. And for him to just die unexpectedly, it was mental. And it being at the end of a 3-part mini-series, I had to do that because it's what he deserves, a 3-part mini-series to end off. It was very shocking, a very emotional moment, but it missed out on the top spot. Who got the top spot? Your winner for Moment of the Year 2021 is... Thank you, Visual Depression, in GTA episode 15.
My biggest series and being a huge part of the channel, I say thank you, Visual Depression.
GTA episode 15, it was the final Visual Depression stream I'll ever be doing, so I wrote a speech for Visual Depression, and I explained how much he meant to the channel, and how much he meant to my streaming and everything. Here to accept the award for Moment of the Year is Visual Depression.
Hello everyone, it is Callum here. I'm here today on the channel to give an acceptance speech because I have been awarded, joint awarded with Jacob obviously, the Moment of the Year award, which is for the thank you speech at the end of the GTA series. So yeah, thank you for voting for me and Jacob, and yes, I did vote for that, so thank you to myself. Well, yeah, that was Moment of the Year in my opinion, because it brought everything over the past 2 years into a close in a nice way, and I thought that would have been my last appearance on the channel, but well, here we are today. This can be a one-off exception, but yeah, not only will I be thanking you for the award, thank you for having me on the channel, Jacob, and thank you to all the people who watched videos I'm in, specifically me, and all the live streams we did, all the comments, all the funny times. It was good while it lasted, but yes, thank you again for the award, and back to Jacob.
Now it's time for gaming moment of the year. There's been many gaming moments of the year because this year was my #1 year for streaming games. So there's been many gaming moments, but what won? What got the top spot? In 5th place, it's Little Pig in Outlast Episode 1.
Little Pig!
Little Pig in Outlast Episode 1 was right at the very beginning of Episode 1, and it was a moment that showed me this game is going to be horror. This game is going to be hell. It got me in the mood for it straight away, and it spiraled out of control from that point onwards. Coming in 4th place is Kenny's death in Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 1.
Go! Don't look back!
Kenny! This moment was very sad. Kenny being my favourite character from the entire games. Main characters not allowed because that's the rules. Kenny's death was... It was built up through Episode 3. I was like, where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? And then it showed the flashback. It made me cry, honestly. It did. But it only came 4th. In 3rd place, it is the Subnautica ending in Subnautica Episode 15. The Subnautica ending is my favourite video game ending of all time. Maybe. We'll just push Lee to the side for a minute. The Subnautica ending was amazing. It was beautiful. It was... Ooh, that's all I can say about it, but it only came 3rd. In 2nd place, the runner-up for Gaming Moment of the Year is Kenny Returns in Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2. Kenny returning was unexpected. Kenny returning was a welcome surprise, but a surprise nonetheless. Kenny, again, being my favourite character out of them all, excluding main characters. Him returning was just what has just happened. It was an amazing moment, but it missed out on the top spot. Top spot for Gaming Moment of the Year, #1 Gaming Moment of the Year, is the ending of Minecraft Duo Survival.
Dear friend.
In Minecraft Duo Survival Episode 30. This moment was sad. It was the end of possibly the greatest J.D.T series of all time. But visual depression dying, and me being sent to a new world, me saying goodbye to everybody, it was emotional. But here to accept his reward for this award is visual depression.
Hello again, it's me. It turns out the other one wasn't my last appearance on the channel. Now this is my last appearance on the channel. I've also been awarded Gaming Moment of the Year. It was the ending of the Minecraft series. Yeah. Thank you for the award again. I suppose it is jointly and Jacob since he was there too. But yeah, that was a good episode, and hate to be that guy, but you know it was a bit sad because you know it's again 2 years of tradition coming to an end, but I suppose it had to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be live streaming Minecraft survival monthly for the rest of my life exactly. But once again, thank you for the good times. Thank you for the votes, including myself, and back to Jacob. So this is me signing off. So see you in a bit. Bye bye.
Now it is time for the scariest moment of the year. I've played a lot of horror games this year, and there's been a lot of scary moments, but these are the 5 that you voted to be the top of the top. And let's see who came #1. But coming in first at #5, it is the Flesher from Soma Episode 2.
Be up here.
The Flesher was almost like a Slenderman type character. It kept teleporting all over the place, and in one of the clips I was like, oh, don't be up here when I'm walking up the stairs, and he teleports on the stairs and kills me. But it was a very intense moment, but it wasn't scary enough. Coming in 4th place is The Kids' Room from Layers of Fear episode 2.
Oh no!
The Kids' Room, it was just, as soon as you got on that carousel, you were like, yay, this is going to be fun, but then you realised what game you were playing. And it was like, oh no, I'm in for a world of scares. And it kept going round and round and round, Babyface, and it had some disturbing text on the wall, disturbing imagery, and then the baby doll face shows up. And it was scary, but it wasn't scary enough. Coming in number 3, in the 3rd place, it is the Wall Rider chase scene from Outlast episode 5.
No! Get off me!
Wall Rider chase scene. It was already unnerving enough that we're in the underground factory of Mount Massive Asylum, but then the Wall Rider makes things 10 times worse. He even killed Chris Walker. Chris Walker, the biggest baddie of the game. It was terrifying. The Wall Rider was terrifying, but it wasn't scary enough according to you guys. Coming in 2nd place, the runner-up for scariest moment of the year is Little Pig from Outlast episode 1. Mentioned Little Pig in the gaming moment of the year. Little Pig was terrifying. Again, it let me know what sort of game I was getting into. It was a very good starter scare for the rest of the hell that was Outlast. But coming in 1st place, the winner of scariest moment of the year goes to Rick Traeger in Outlast episode 2.
Believe. No! He's coming up my fingers!
Attention!
Rick Traeger was something else. You're running away from 3 cannibals, you get in a lift and you're like, way, and then you go up and it's Rick Traeger and you're like, oh my god. And then he straps you to a chair, takes you to his room, cuts off your fingers, and then he proceeds to chase you through the male ward. It was terrifying. I never want to experience it again. I have though, because I've replayed it. But yeah, Traeger wins. Scariest moment of the year. Now it is time for a switch in mood. It's time for funniest moment of the year. There's been a lot of funny moments this year. We'll see who and what got number 1. In 5th place is dancing in GTA 5 episode 13. Oh yeah. We've just completed a heist of some sort. Actually, we've raided the prison, I think. And we wanted to celebrate, so we got up dancing. We got up dancing on the dance floor. And it was just a good time, funny time, but only 5th place. Coming in 4th place, it is the resurgence of Bill's Beat Stand in Minecraft Duo Survival episode 28 and 29.
It's Bill's.
This was just funny. We wanted to bring back Bill's Beat Stand before we ended the series, so we did. And it had some very good things on the menu. You got beetroot for Never Scrap. You got beetroot burger. You got beetroot bap. You got Game of Thrones box set 1 through 8, and you got the vegan beetroot, which was a pork chop, and you got the Bill's Special, which was a carrot. It was unbelievably funny, but it only got 4th place. Coming in 3rd place, it is Roadman Jeff from the Talentless Island parody.
Yo, my name is Jeff and I'm from Enzen.
Roadman Jeff was really the highlight of Talentless Island. It was just me with a snood on my head, wearing all black, and I was like speaking road, like, yo, what are you being it, babe? And it was just funny. But it was only 3rd place. But what got 2nd place? Let's find out right now. In 2nd place, it was the Electric Shock video with visual depression.
I always win.
The Electric Shock video with visual depression was amazing. Like, never have I ever is a funny game in general, but when you add electric shocks, if you've done it, it's funny. Because I rigged some of the questions, so I know we both done it. So it's just like, ha, zap. But it wasn't funny enough, apparently, according to you guys. Number 1 spot this year for funniest moment of the year goes to the hackers in GTA episode 11.
Oh God!
The hackers in GTA episode 11 was unexpected. We were just going to do some epic stuff, and then 2 people joined the lobby without us knowing. One being called Jacob, another Jacob Gamer 18, and the other being J. Let's just call him J, because identity. J and Jacob Gamer 18 made that GTA episode one of my favourites ever, because we were just on the run from these hackers and we were like, yes, we're off the radar, but then we remember, oh yeah, we're streaming. So they found us, and yeah, I got some words from one of the hackers. He has said, it was a pleasure hunting and ruining the stream. I wouldn't say it was ruining, but thank you anyway, hacker. You have won funniest moment of the year. You should be honoured. Now it's time to get into the big boy territories. Now it's time for series of the year. I've done many series on this channel this year, but only 5 made it into the vote for series of the year. Let's see what you voted to be the best series I did in 2021. In 5th place, it is Subnautica. Subnautica was an amazing game to play. I started it in 2020, but it really started to pick up in 2021. Like, with all the Lost River things, the ending, everything in between. It was an amazing series. I'm shocked it didn't get higher, but yet again, these next 4, big boys. Coming in at number 4 is Outlast. Outlast was a very terrifying game. As I had just finished Amnesia, The Dark Descent, I wanted another top scary game to replace it for the time being. And I scoured and I went, Outlast. I'm sure I'll be able to play Outlast. It won't be too bad. It was terrifying. And it just had a really good story, and it was just really entertaining to watch, even though I could have had a few heart attacks here and there if I wasn't careful. But Outlast is 4th place for series of the year. In 3rd place for series of the year is last year's winner, Walking Dead Telltale. The Walking Dead Telltale series is one of my favourite series to stream because of the story. This year it was more about season 2 onward, as I finished season 1 last year. But yeah, Walking Dead, it was brilliant this year, but it only got 3rd spot. In 2nd place for series of the year is The Last of Us.
You shit. It's alright. I believe it. No, wait!
The Last of Us, I'd heard many great things about before playing it, and when I played it, I realised this is a masterpiece. The Last of Us is a masterpiece. I can't express that enough. The Last of Us is a masterpiece, and I enjoyed every second of me streaming that game. It was an amazing series, but it missed out on the top spot. Series of the year 2021. You wouldn't believe it if I didn't tell you. It's had a comeback. The series was going to end in 2020, but it had a comeback, and now it's won series of the year. It is Internet Morons. Internet Morons has been a series going since 2018. And I thought it peaked in 2019, but in 2020 I shook it up a little bit, and it took a couple of months before everybody was like, Internet Morons, this is pretty good. But in 2021, that's when that hit, and Internet Morons won Series of the Year. What can I say? Maybe the people aren't Internet Morons because they voted Internet Morons to be the best series of the year. Now it's time for Stream of the Year. Stream of the Year. I've done so many streams this year. So many streams. But only 5 could make it into this vote. Let's see what you voted to be Stream of the Year. In 5th place is Alien Isolation Episode 15. Alien Isolation Episode 15 was the ending of the Alien Isolation series. Culminated, at that time, my biggest gaming series. It's not anymore, Days Gone took that over. But Alien Isolation Episode 15, it was amazing, but the only downside to it is that my mic was turned off for half of the stream, which wasn't great, but it's still the ending of Alien Isolation, which is why it's in 5th place. In the number 4 spot for Stream of the Year is Outlast Whistleblower Episode 2. Outlast Whistleblower was a DLC to the Outlast game, and I thought, oh, it's not going to be as scary, it's only a DLC. Outlast Whistleblower was equally as terrifying in the 2 hours of gameplay it has, with the likes of Eddie Gluskin appearing in Outlast Episode 2, Outlast Whistleblower Episode 2, the likes of Chris Walker returning, which was the fright of my life. I don't know why it wasn't in the scariest moment of the year vote. But yeah, Outlast Whistleblower Episode 2 was an amazing stream. But it was only 4th spot. What is the 3rd spot, you may ask? Coming in 3rd place is Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 3. Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 3 saw Kenny lose his eye, and we saw William Carver finally get what he deserves with Kenny, a crowbar. Well, what can I say? Bosh, bish, bash. It was probably one of my favourite Walking Dead episodes, so I had to put it in here, but it only got 3rd place. In 2nd place for Stream of the Year is Outlast Episode 2.
Oh god! Oh god, Traeger's there! Go away!
Outlast Episode 2, it was a good stream, I enjoyed it. With the likes of Rick Traeger, all that sequence. You had the sewer section with Chris Walker, that was terrifying. Outlast Episode 2 was a really enjoyable stream. I still enjoy that stream to this day. But it only got 2nd place. So what on earth could get the 8th? What on earth could get the 1st place? The winner of Stream of the Year goes to The Last of Us Episode 8.
Come on, get to the rift! Come on! Get in!
The Last of Us Episode 8 was a masterpiece of an episode. You had the ending of The Last of Us with Ellie in the hospital. We had to get her out. We also had a massive confrontation in... It looked like in a tunnel with like 3 bloaters and loads of clickers. We had that confrontation. We had the giraffe scene. Everybody knows the giraffe scene. It was a beautiful scene. And I think all those things put together makes The Last of Us Episode 8 the best stream of 2021. But now it's time for the final vote. The final vote of this year's ceremony. It is Video of the Year. I've done quite a lot of videos this year. But what one Video of the Year? Streams are excluded. In 5th place, it is How to Be Rice Gum.
Irrelevant. Dream? Irrelevant.
How to Be Rice Gum was a good parody video. It was released in November, so I can see why it didn't get all the votes. It was just me pretending to be a pompous guy, pretending to be Rice Gum, kicked a homeless guy. The diss track at the end, the fake diss track at the end, may have brought it down a bit because I purposely made that cringe, but oh well, it's in 5th place. Let's see what got number 4. In 4th place, it is another parody video. It is the day in a life of Keemstar.
Irrelevant. Dream? Irrelevant.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
In a life of Keemstar was an interesting concept, and I thought I did it pretty well. I portrayed what it's like to be Keemstar on a day-to-day basis. I did the Keemstar What's Up Drama Alert Nation thing. I did the whole Drama Alert show as well. It was a good video. It missed out on the top spot. In 3rd place, it is The End of an Era Part 3.
Fly through the sky to baby. Dun, 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 dun.
The End of an Era Part 3 was an amazing video. DTJ 2000 versus Baby Pig, that was an epic battle. And then TDJ showed up, killed DTJ 2000 and killed Baby Pig. It was so sad, shocking and all around emotional. It was a roller coaster of emotions. But it only came in 3rd place. So what is the 2nd place? What won 2nd place? In 2nd place, it is I Beat Dream's World Record Speedrun.
Hello everyone, my name is Nightmare and today we're going to be beating the world record Minecraft speedrun. And because
this video being a parody of Dream, I went round as Nightmare and I didn't cheat at all to beat the Minecraft world record speedrun in apparently 6.2 seconds, even though the video was 15 minutes. But I beat the record in 6.2 seconds. I am the fastest Minecraft man. Nightmare is, anyway. But it was a very funny video. I think it's one of the better parodies I did this year. But it only got a 2nd spot. So what won Video of the Year? Video of the Year this year is Talentless Island. Talentless Island. I thought, I want to mix my parodies up a bit. I don't want to just keep bullying YouTubers. So I went for a TV show. Talentless Island. And I had Matt, Stacey, Roadman Jeff, and another one. And they were in the Talentless Island. And they were like, oh, you got to vote for your thing. And there was an advert break. And oh my God. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. But yeah. That is the end of year award ceremony 2021. Thank you for your votes. Thank you for making your voices heard to see what you wanted to be number 1 on all of these categories. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like, comment what you want me to do next, and subscribe to become a member of the J.D. team. Bye!